Love five. No one's here. Love five. Live 5.
Here they come.
Live 5.
Here come the peeps.
Live.
Hi all. Hi. Yo. Felix, are you at university or are you coming up? Are we having pizza tonight?
Ow.
Is Felix home? Hi there, BP. Hey, Kickster. Where is Nick Frost? He's at home with his family. Manfred Manchester. We just watched the Nebworth documentary last night. Hello there. Hello, Sasha. I'm all right, thanks, Roxanne. Doing pretty well. We've just finished. Hi there. Hi, Christian. Who's singing the back? It's Tilly, of course, my Live at 5 partner. Hello, Tilly, says Richard. I was an Oasis fan back then, yeah, absolutely. They were a great democratizing force back in the mid-90s. Hey, Chicago. We were rethinking doing it in this room, weren't we? Because the connection's not so good. I don't ski, Henry, I snowboard. There's a difference. Jesus.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm okay. Hi from Athens. Kalispera. Thank you, Santa Claus. Is that the real Santa Claus? Hey, Slovakia. Hey, Sweden. Snowstorms from Regina. Fabiano. Will. Thank you so much, Chloe. I love you too. Hey, Texas in the house. What part of Texas? Nice stash. What do you mean, the stash? As in...
Moustache.
Stash, this. Yeah, right. I thought you meant the stash, which is a park. Hey, Utah, how's the snow? Keith Lemon. Hello, mate. Japan, Tokyo. Konnichiwa. Hi, Hungary. I might be playing somebody of Hungarian descent soon. Hey, Singapore. Brockworth in the house. The old stomping ground. Stuttgart, Germany. North India. Cornwall. Oi, oi. Savaloy. I am having a good day. Thanks, Marie. Good morning, Mexico. Hola to you. Good night, Callie. Hetfield. Oh, do you think this is a bit James Hetfield, this, my little handlebar? Snowdonia. You don't like my new facial hair arrangement, do you? Hey, Saskatchewan, Moose Jaw, Canada.
It's not really that different. So.
Thanks, Kiro. Lots of love, lots of kisses and hearts there from Doha. Hello from Ireland. How are you? Can I make Shaun of the Dead 2? Please just understand that's never going to happen. Oh, bless you. Hey, Rob, how's it going, my old bro? Do you like my movie Mission Impossible? That's very kind of you. Sure, I can adopt you. Sure. Scotland. It's no message. It's just the name of a place. School tomorrow. I know. And my homework isn't done. Are you watching The Adventures of Buck Wild? It's a fun little movie, that. Southam, Whoop Whoop, the Essex Massive. Wasn't there a plot for a vampire Shaun of the Dead? No, well, we kind of joked about it. I'm not going to make a Paul 2. I seem to spend these lives just refuting sequels. Guys, not everything has to have a sequel. I think like ongoing stories, Mission, Star Trek, your Marvels, sure. Your mum. Corona, California. That's a little unfortunate. Any recent K-drama recommendations? Funnily enough,
yeah,
we've just finished, Tilly.
Bad and Crazy.
Which we really enjoyed, which starred Tilly's new favourite... I'm just saying, let's give him a shout out. Tilly's new favourite Korean
He's so cool.
actor. What's his name again?
Lee Dong-wook.
Lee Dong-wook.
He's so cool. He's a great actor. And Wee Ha-joon.
Who was in Squid Game, who played... it's basically Lee Dong-wook and Wee Ha-joon play Well,
Don't
I won't
spoil
spoil it but Bad and Crazy. We had to watch it on an app called Tilly.
IQIYI.
IQIYI. We couldn't. It's not on Netflix.
It's great.
It's really, really good. Snapdragon likes Lee Dong-wook too. He's so tall and handsome and pale. No, All of Us Are Dead is our next stop. We just finished Bad and Crazy, so we're going to watch All of Us Are Dead next, and then after that we're going to watch... What are we going to watch? Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, or...
Well, we have a few.
You want to watch the one about the weightlifter girl, right?
Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok Joo.
Weightlifting Fairy King Bok Joo.
And I want to watch...
Come a bit closer so the folks at home can hear you.
No.
Just come and sit by my knee.
No!
Like a proper daughter.
Ew.
You should lean on my knee
Ew.
and look at me like this.
No! Never!
It's 4 a.m. in Sydney. Well done for staying up there, dude. Okay, let's have a look. No, you're so tall and handsome. I'm certainly not tall, handsome, or pale. I'm slightly flushed usually.
You're quite red.
I'm quite red. I am. I just had to cycle up the garden to go to pick up something. Yes, we have watched Sweet Home, Rob. It's a great show. We were hoping for a sequel to Sweet Home. That's thanks, Elvia. You got revenue from Victor. Victor, I don't know if you know, but I've heard that before. Sweet Home. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Skip to the end. Alice in Borderland we watched last year. Ages ago. Lovely Monsters, Rob. You'd know you're a monster expert.
You should specify more.
When will it be a part of the MCU? Now, you said a part, which means separate from, and I am currently separate from the MCU. We watched Spider-Man No Way Home last night.
That was really good.
And we really enjoyed it. There was some lovely bits in that. Aw.
Wait, Dad, we watched Sweet Home in 2020.
All the best, Keith Lemon.
Dad.
Look after. I know, we watched Sweet Home. Sweet Home. I haven't watched Peacemaker yet, but I love James Gunn, and I'm sure we'll give that a watch. It looks really good.
That was such a long time ago.
Hey, Middle Aged and Crazy is from Sweet Home, Alabama. When are me and Nick having a child? We've had several.
I'm one of them.
Tilly's one of them. Nick is Tillyman's... Tillyman is Tilly's mum. I have watched Dope Sick. Yes, it was incredible. You don't need a Shaun of the Dead 2, Tyler. You just don't.
Oh, yeah, we watched One Cut of the Dead.
Okay, bye, Rob. One Cut of the Dead is amazing. When we watched One Cut of the Dead, we didn't know what to expect. So we watched the first bit and thought, this is okay, but... And then, of course, it all comes clear what's going on. It's amazing. It's such a great film, One Cut of the Dead. Check it out. It's a Japanese zombie movie. Sorry to do air quotes. Would love to tattoo you. Oh, you know what? I'm always up for a new bit of ink.
My face on your face.
Tilly's face on my face.
Literally just like...
Johnny, Nick
my
has
face
been...
right here.
Nick has...
Right here.
What's down the end of my nose? Oh, it's on the phone.
Right. I think it's Harriet.
It's Harriet here. We got a special guest star today. We got a special guest. And she's just arrived.
Oh, Harriet! It's my best friend.
This is Harriet Smith, Fisher
Okay.
Smith. another 12. We're almost 13 now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm actually 13 in April.
She's actually 13 in April. There's a mark on my phone and it keeps making me think that I've got something on my head.
Guys, everyone say hi to Harriet.
Say hi to Harriet, guys. If you have any kind of... Oh, Lucy's here too.
Oh, no.
Harriet's mum.
Stop.
She's doing a little Running Man. We got a full house. Look, there they all are.
No, Dad. No.
Any questions? Any questions for...
Oh my god, people are saying
Hi, Harriet. For 12-year-old girls about what's going on in their lives. Because Shaun of the Dead 2 is getting tired. Hello, kid. How are you? Harriet, happy birthday for April, says Gareth Harriet.
Yay, thanks.
Fried gold. Has anyone noticed that Harriet the Spy? Has anyone noticed that KFC have stolen our fried gold, or Nick's fried gold catchphrase, and used it in the advertising of their chicken? You don't have to whisper, guys. You can talk out loud.
No, we're talking
Why
about
would I have not
hello.
watched... Last Night in Soho is like my best friend's film. So why would I have not watched it by now? What kind of question is that, dude? Yeah, I drive a McLaren, sure. Fave takeaway. pizza. We're having pizza tonight. I might have to check out early because I'm going to get... Favourite movie, Harry, of all time? What's your favourite movie?
I don't know. I like Jaws.
She likes Jaws. Bonjour, France. I do like MGMT, yes. I just got back from France.
I like a song by MGMT.
Can we get a Shaun of the Dead 3?
3?
Oh, to be 30.
Sure, there's 3.
It's a joke because I said about there not being a Shaun of the Dead 3. It's quite clever. It's quite a clever response. I'll give them props for that. Have I ever seen a badger in the wild? Yes. I see a lot of dead badgers actually around here. My favourite tattoo might be my my little Haku the dragon there. Do I think what is on pizza? What was that question?
Pineapple on pizza is acceptable.
I love it.
Listen, live and let live. I don't like pineapple on pizza, but you know, why slag it off if someone else does like it? There's too much. Should I get a ring piece for the house? Oh, I should get a ring. Apparently, they say I should get a ring piece for around the so get a better light on my face. Hey, Texas.
I can't laugh.
My favourite comic book series is probably like The Watchmen or something. It's been a long, long time since I read any comics, but I would probably say yes. Back the Dark Knight Returns and The Watchmen, the big ones, the important ones. Nether Wallop. I got my first tattoo in Adelaide, Australia in 1996. No, you can't join my life. Tilly and Harriet, it's a question for you, darlings.
Yeah.
What?
What's your favourite Simon Pegg movie?
Inheritance.
Oh, Inheritance.
I like Hot Fuzz a lot.
Hot
My favourite what?
anime.
My favourite anime is Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I'm watching Space 2. Thank you, Brazil. I love you too. I had a very fun night in Brazil. I'd love to come back. Hey, Argentina. Never been. Would love to come. No, the moustache isn't for a film. It's because I fancied having a moustache. That's a choice you can make when you have facial hair. Azerbaijan. Hey there. I don't know. Yes. Wait. They took a screenshot of me looking like a dummy. One film I wish I was involved in. Oh, Raising Arizona. Probably. Hello, Italy. What's my desert island movie? The only movie I can take. Probably Frozen. Hey, Russia. How are you? Good to hear from you. I am a bit sweaty yet because I was on my bike a second ago. I rode up the garden to get something out of the shed.
Yeah, because you didn't want to watch All of Us Are Dead with me.
No, I didn't want to start watching All of Us Are Dead and then have to stop mid-episode. I can't do that. I'm anal.
You what?
Anal.
We said that at the same time.
It's China's biggest festival today. Oh, well, ni hao, and I hope you have a nice festival, China.
Me too.
Tilly and Harriet are laughing loud, and also Tilliot, which is a conjunction of Tilly and Harriet. Harriet's mum, Lucy, is here as well. Just if casted in Lord of the Rings, who would I play? Probably Necromathobad, son of Borgon, who trekked across the Happy Valley.
You should play Goblin.
I should play a goblin, right? Hey, Algeria.
Nearly cried.
Of course I like Algeria. A very good friend of mine is from Algeria, Sophia Butella. So of course I like it. I haven't seen the K-drama Snowdrop.
We should
Bex,
watch that, Dad.
would you recommend?
We need to watch that.
Okay.
I'm putting it on the list.
Put it on the list.
Putting it on the list.
Thank you, Oscar Pilcher King. Did you shot any footage? Oh, it's all going so fast now. No, Truth Seekers isn't coming back to season 2. It got cancelled.
Oh no.
I don't mind. Well, funny you should say that, Weedy. A Fantastic Fear of Everything and Burke and Hare are amazing. Burke and Hare was during my fat period.
Wow.
The messages of the boys before watching the series, so your appearance was much appreciated. Thank you very much. Well, you know, I think they asked me to be in The Boys because of the Huey thing.
Have you ever seen the K-drama Alice in Borderland?
Alice in Borderland is not a K-drama.
It's a Japanese drama.
Thank you, Stevie, for that capitalised validation.
Oh, Harry Potter character.
Well, funny you should say that. Favourite lemon jelly? Probably the Staunton lick, because we used it in Space. Rivers of London was not a rumour, but in the end we decided not to proceed. No, I'm not smoking weed.
Oh, wow, that's quite the question.
I haven't
Calm
watched
down.
Ghosts. Nick Frist.
Nick Frist.
Do I like rugby?
Wow, Nick Frist.
I used to play rugby when I was at school. Let's have some questions for the kids here, you know.
Yeah.
I did have a chat with the director of Train to Busan recently, but we were just talking about the difference between, you know, making film and television here and there. But I did say to him he needs to get better Westerners in his stuff. Not his personally, but generally over there. I think there's a slight dearth of Western actors in Korean dramas. Look at the VIPs in Squid Game for the proof of that. Tilly, can you do a Scottish accent?
No, because I just no.
You've got Scottish relatives. You're always doing Scottish accents. Is Harriet an Oasis fan?
Harry doesn't know what that is.
My favourite Beatle is probably Paul.
Dad, would you fight Jackie Chan for a tenner?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone would. That's a bit scary.
Tilly, if your dad and the Mission Impossible team were in Squid Game, who would make it to the end?
Probably. Wait.
Probably
Tom.
Ethan. Although Benji's got, you know, he's got skills. If a thing came up that Benji has skills that Ethan doesn't have.
No, you see, Dad, you'd probably make it to the glass one. Sorry, I mean Benji would make it to the glass one.
Yeah.
No, I mean he'd be able to do the glass one, but he wouldn't make it to the glass one.
If it just came down to me and to Benji and Ethan playing Squid Game, then Ethan would win because Ethan's a better fighter.
Yeah, he'd win the Squid Game.
Hi, Japan. What's my worst habit? What's my worst habit, Tilly? Snoring.
I don't know.
It's nice that you don't know. It's good. It means there isn't
I
a...
don't have any.
Yeah.
I think my favourite Harry Potter movie is probably
That's 3.
3.
I like them.
I like 4 as well.
Oh, what happened then? Oh, there we go. All right. Tilly, do you snowboard?
No.
It's a contentious subject.
She skis though.
I keep asking her to...
Yeah, like
We both ski.
yeah, 6 years ago.
I would like Tilly to learn to snowboard so we can go away together snowboarding. And I have offered to pay for lessons at the Hemel Hempstead Snow Centre, but she's like,
We should do that. You should do that, girls. Go snowboarding.
Yeah, we could learn together.
Yeah, we should actually.
yeah, why don't we?
Yeah.
And the three of us can go away.
Yeah, we'll go back to France, but instead of skiing, we'll do snowboarding.
Skiing.
Ski.
I'll carry the bags.
Next time. Yeah.
Then we can all go away. That would be
Yeah,
good. You got a snowboard loose.
Yeah.
You can get back on your board.
I spend a lot of time on my bum.
Yeah, but that's what you do that in the initial stages.
Go away.
Favorite 80s cartoon? Dungeons and Dragons? Was that with you and ye? Was that the 80s? Abby Tom Cruise, Nepal?
I'm gonna go see
Liars.
Collab with Edgar Wright again. No way.
Sorry, that's Kenneth.
I don't like that guy. I don't want to work with him again.
Guys, wait, Dad, am I the next Doctor Who?
Is Tilly the next Doctor Who?
Yes.
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 Are you as gutted as all of us that Emma said? No. You see, it doesn't... I'm glad, Kathy, to be honest, that it's been delayed because it just gives us more time to, you know, to get it all sorted and finished. There's been a lot of delays because of COVID. We don't want it to be released. You know, Top Gun wants its space. Tom wants Top Gun to have its space. So, and I get to spend all that time with them anyway. I'm kind of filming it, so it doesn't really leave my life. I'm sorry that you might have to wait a little bit, but I'm kind of pleased. Favorite memory of Henry Cavill? Is he dead?
Really?
My favourite memory of Henry Cavill was that night we were filming, and Henry looked at me and he just said, "Simon, I could get lost in your eyes." And I said, "Henry, is this the right time for this?" And before he'd answered that, well, let me tell you, he answered with a kiss.
Aww.
And Henry and I then spent about an hour just making out, giving each other scrum pocks around, because we both got beards. But it was nice, and I always remember that.
I don't like this anymore.
TMI.
TMI.
I don't like this anymore.
Yay, Carmen's here.
Yo, Russia.
Woo!
Carmen.
Carmen. Harry, you don't know who that is, do you?
You should introduce Harriet to Carmen because you're pals.
But yeah, Carmen, meet Harriet. Harriet's my best friend.
Hi, Carmen. I've got me a cold.
Dad, I hit my head on your camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me show you this. This is, I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories of, yes, I know Gracie Abrams. Of course I do. This is what I was filming my snowboarding with, and look, you do this, and because it's a 360-degree camera, it deletes this from the image. So when you're holding it in front of you, snowboarding, it's like invisible. It's so interesting.
I didn't know anything.
What?
The camera.
Oh yeah, that camera.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
that's
sad that
funny.
video got deleted. It was so funny.
Am I proud of the part I played in Doctor Who? Was I in Doctor Who? When was I in Doctor Who?
Remember we found tapes of it?
Oh yeah, I played
You were like really white.
like a frosty man.
Yeah, you were really white. Like you were extra white.
Favorite name for a racehorse? Eric.
Eric.
Someone is dying in the back.
Yeah, it's Harriet.
Revise Paul.
Oh, his
No,
name.
absolutely not.
No, Dad,
Why
they
won't
said
Rivers of
pretty
London go
baby.
ahead? Lots of reasons that it is not happening. I saw, hey, Tilliot and Harriet were, Tilliot? I keep saying Tilliot. I mean,
No,
these,
Dad, just say that. And then,
these two were both in Truth Seekers,
yeah.
yeah.
giving the finger. Guys, would you just like to poke your... Just poke your hand. No, I'm not going to show you, but poke your hands in and show what you did in Truth Seekers.
No.
Just poke your hands in. Like this.
There you go.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Ew.
Would I star in Kill Bill 3?
Kill Bill
Is
3.
there a Kill Bill 3? Arsenal or
That
Tottenham?
exists.
Oh, football is honestly not any part of my life. Would I star in John Wick? But it's already been out. Can I please recommend a British movie? Holy shit, come on. There's so many British movies. Hey, Tilliot.
Tilliot.
For the girls, what kicks are super popular right now? Question from my son Jack. What the heck is a lemon jelly? Oh, that's a band. What kicks? What kicks? What does that mean? Yeah, what shoes are popular right now?
I have the best shoes.
Air Forces?
Harriet isn't biologically one of my children, but she is a kind of honorary child of mine.
Yes.
When I took her to the hospital with a broken arm, when she was about, how old are you, mate?
7?
When she was 7, she broke her arm in our garden, and I took her to the hospital. And the doctor said, would you like to go to... I took her to the... Because I was holding her when she broke her arm, and it was all bent all over. It was terrible.
I remember I made Harriet... I printed out a picture of a heart from the internet, and then I put a broken arm in the heart and said, get well soon.
That's how sweet she
She
is.
made a paper fan.
But when we were in the x-ray department, the doctor said, do you want to go over to the x-ray with your dad? And I said, I'm not actually her dad. And Harriet said, he's kind of my dad.
Did I actually?
Yeah, you were high on morphine, but you did say
He's
that.
kind of my dad.
It's kind of
He's kind of my dad. But it's all right now. Who came up with the throwing records in Shaun of the Dead? I can't remember, but I just know that it was all about the fact that even in the face of an apocalypse, little things still matter to you, like your record collection. You can't. It's how difficult it is to let go of material things, even in the face of certain death. I didn't watch the Australian Open. Aloha, Hawaii. That's somewhere I've always wanted to go. Proper legend, Simon. No, thanks. Henry Cavill for the next Bond. I think Henry would make a brilliant James Bond. I think he's probably the most physically appropriate actor for James Bond ever, because Henry's tall and he's. And I think Bond was always written as this kind of like big, tall, imposing figure. So yeah. Best stag do I've been on? Mine. Brussels, 2005. Woo! Thanks very much. Hi, India. Hello, there's a couple of people from India there. Have you checked out the recent show Peacemaker? No, I haven't.
Guys, can someone ask us some questions? I'm a bit sad.
I'm a bit sad.
Can you ask Harry and Tilliot
Harry?
some...
Dad.
I think Jamie Dornan is a great actor, but I don't think he's physically imposing enough for Bond. I think Bond has to be big. My favourite record by The Jam, down in the tube station at midnight. Hey, you guys went to Cornwall, didn't you?
Yeah, we went to
Yeah,
Cornwall.
we went to Cornwall.
And what did you do in Cornwall?
We did
We went
surfing.
Surfing.
They went surfing. They went smurfing.
It's surfing for Smurfs.
I remember the movie we went to do at Gulf.
Wait, I have it at DN.
Would I play M? No, I'm already in a spy franchise. I don't want to be in James Bond. I think that would be weird. Although Leia Sadu did actually jump from Mission to Bond.
Anyway, moving on. What our favourite music? My favourite.
Harry and Tilly, favourite music, go.
I like a lot of music, but my favourite music is like K-pop.
Tilly, do you like Blur?
Yeah.
Harry, do you like Blur?
Harry doesn't know what that is.
No, I don't.
Tilly likes Blur. She's a fan of Damon Albarn. She also likes the Gorillaz.
Yes.
Who would
Favourite
you?
music.
Who would be one? What? Who? I don't think there should be a female Bond. I think there should be a female character that isn't just a female stepping into a pre-existing male character. Why not write a really great female secret agent and let her be the first whatever?
I mean, Harriet.
From when I went to Top Gun.
I have. Amazing.
Do I like 80s? I'm gonna stand. I promise. Just give me some time.
I swear, if it's not her, I'm gonna cry.
Harriet's aunt has a dog called Sparky who's about 80.
He's actually, I think he's 16 now.
16.
But he was meant to die at 9.
9 o'clock tonight.
No, like 9, 8.
Has Tilly made a snowman in this winter? No, we haven't had any snow. Last winter we made a snowfer. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was really fun. We made a snowman.
It was basically a sofa made of snow.
You're so funny.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, no, it is her. It is my aunt, don't worry.
Hey, Richmond, VA.
Okay.
So random. Best episode of Buffy, probably Hush. And The Body. The Body was amazing. Do I regret playing a dad in The Boys? No, I'm old enough to be Jack's dad. That's the point. Yeah, I might have had him when I was like 20. But I was asked to do that because of the Huey in The Boys was drawn as me in the comics. And it was a reference to that, to Derek's original drawings. And I was very happy. My man crush at the moment is probably Lee Dong-wook.
Wait,
Oh!
what, Dad? What
Yeah, we
name?
saw Antlers. We saw Antlers too. What did you think?
Atlas great. I mean, Atlas is great. It's amazing. It's a really good horror movie made in the century of now.
And we love a bit of Jesse Plemons. Hey, Wyoming. Nick and I drove through Wyoming in a RV when we were researching Paul. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants! Yellow with porous disease.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Jump on the deck.
The Dragon Fish! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Caught that swan yet? Ryan, that's a fun joke, but you spelt court as in a court of law, or to court a swan as in to romantically engage it in some sort of relationship, which is highly inappropriate, so please leave the life.
That was too deep.
Hey, I can't read Russian, Greta. If that's Russian or I don't know what.
It is.
It is Russian. Have you ever seen a duck do?
Last question.
Did a duck do what?
Last question.
Loud applause there for the rendition of SpongeBob SquarePants. Morning angle, little reference to Hot Fuzz there. Carmen says I've given Tilly all my blackmail of you. What does that mean? What does that mean?
There's a swan.
Cursed photos.
Peg, can you do a backflip? I can't even do a front flip these days. Is Meg the one with the giant shark? Because yes, we saw that. Have I watched Click and Collect? Negative. Have I met Paul Weller? Yes.
Megatron.
What's the one thing every actor should know? Their lines.
That's funny.
Fancy a Sunday roast. Harriet and Tilly, who inspires you?
You want us to say
Mrs. Portsmouth, shout out.
Shout out Mrs. Portsmouth. Mrs. Portsmouth in the house. PE for life. PE for life.
Shout out to Mrs. P.
God, no.
Shout out to Mrs. P.
No.
Mrs.
What?
Portsmouth isn't on this live, is she?
I swear she is. Miss P, I'm really sorry. I miss you.
Don't lie.
I have met Tom Holland because
get inspired.
I was friends with Tom Holland's dad,
I'm inspired by JYP.
Dominic, would you believe?
Oh,
We were
yeah.
stand-up comedians together back in the day. So when I met Tom, I said, "Hello, Tom, I know your dad." And he was like, "Oh, wow." Would I play an LGBTQ character? Of course, absolutely.
You already did once, like in your little school play.
I did, yes.
Mr. Sean.
No, do you remember that thing when someone was saying how he's
We're not doing a zombie movie with Tilly. And
Yeah,
Pardon?
no, Dad, remember when we did that challenge where Harriet and I had to walk up to each other with a straight face?
Oh, yeah.
Like you did in your play?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That's what I was thinking about because that person said that.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you just couldn't do it, could you?
Yeah.
I was
It's
doing
hard.
so well.
No, you were not. You were making it difficult for me. Dad, if I could have a different dad, who would it be?
Well, none of your K-pop, because you don't really want to relate to any of them as a
Stop being
father.
weird.
I'm not being weird, I'm just saying. How about the guy that was, well, how about, like, Uncle Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah? Then you'd have Ace and Mac and Marcy
My
Moore.
besties. Okay, sorry, that's...
I've met Noel and Liam Gallagher, yes. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
I think Coke, probably.
Yeah.
I've met Tim Curry, yes. I never met Natasha Richardson. I'd never watched Firefly. I don't have a favourite band. Henry Cavill or Tom Cruise? Question for Tilly. Henry or Tom?
Well, how am I supposed to choose?
I don't know. Yeah, I get asked
They're
these
both
binary
great-
questions all the
they're
time.
both great people.
Do you remember when you guys met Henry's dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, he has a dog, right?
Yeah,
I love dogs.
I remember that.
Do you remember when you met Carl and he was like, and you guys were like 8?
Yeah.
No, I remember that because that was the
Yeah, me too.
helicopter drop
Yeah.
day.
It was, yeah.
And Henry Cavill's dog is almost as big as Tilly and Harriet put together.
It's the best thing ever.
I don't think I will ever do stand-up again, no. Oh, you at the same school as my brother. I'm going to speak to my brother this evening, actually. I don't really have a favourite film because I'm not 7. Have I
You're
met
not
Dave?
7?
Yeah, I've met Dave.
What?
Would I return for another Ice Age movie? Yeah, sure. I love playing Buck. Watermelons or apricots? That's like saying apples or oranges.
What are you doing?
Have you ever heard of owls? It's weird. I met you in my dream and you owned at. I don't know what that means, but we get a lot of owls around here. How about that Tom Cruise cake? Oh man, that's a good cake. It's a white chocolate coconut bundt cake. And it's great. Thank you for saying I'm a good actor, but it's your giving a potty. Up the Idols. Yeah, I love Idols. Again, Sisters of Mercy or Stone Roses, wildly different bands. Evil Dead or Mad Max, wildly different films. Life on Mars remake. Why remake it? It's already out there. It was perfectly good. Oh, hello, Kathy's mom. I hope you're feeling a little bit more chipper. Here's a wave. Woo. What's my favourite Oasis song? Cast No Shadow. Joy Division or New Order? Why not both? Matt Berry or Paul Hollywood? What colour socks am I wearing? My proudest day was the birth of this one. The birth of this child was my proudest ever day.
How are your fur babies?
What are you doing?
We read a funny comment.
Funny comment which said, how are your fur babies?
My fur babies?
Yeah.
I have read Stephen King, yes. I think that's probably my favourite tattoo.
Oh, this is a really good question.
Haku.
If Tilly and Harriet swap bodies, what will we do first?
I would take pictures of your hair. Because I really like your hair, but it don't look good on me.
Oh, thank you. What would I do if I woke up in your body?
I've got really small feet.
Such a random thing.
You wouldn't be able
So
to
you'd
like
put
try
on a-
on any of your shoes.
Oh, I'd probably go smack.
I know you like BTS. Do you like Stray Kids too? Someone's asked if you like Stray Kids.
Yeah, obviously.
Hello.
Stray Kids.
I like Stray Kids as well after reading that album.
I do like Ozark. I'm looking forward to watching the new season of Ozark, but I've got to finish Yellow Jackets first.
Harriet reviewed one of my Stray Kids albums. She called it she called it Clech One Mirror. So funny. Oh god.
Do I manscape? It's none of your damn business.
You what?
Manscape. It's like shave my body hair.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Ew. Fan of the band Ghost? I'm not, but that doesn't mean they're not great, I'm sure. I haven't heard them. Tom York, love him. Can I play guitar? No. Bing Chilling. Sounds like Chuckle Brothers. That's you two. Being such a famous actor, stardom has not gone to your head, hasn't it? I get as much free shit as I can. Bye, Guy. Yellowstone, best actor who played Batman. Do you mean the best Batman or the best actor that played Batman? Can you Gangnam Style, please? No. And also, 8 years ago called and asked for that comment back.
Yo, Big Peg. Can you Gangnam Style, please? Yo, Big Peg.
Who asked me that?
Let me find.
Why did MI7 get delayed? I don't know. Maybe it was the pandemic.
He said, "Yo, Big Peg, can you Gangnam Style, please?"
I look like Hulk Hogan. I don't think so. Why is there a dog on the leash? Because Myrtle, which is the dog on the leash, she tends to run away and do her own thing for too long. And I really don't want to... Sorry. Yeah, Myrtle will go off and just do her own thing. But I can't be bothered to wait for her. So I keep her on the lead. And then I let her off when we're back in our area so she can run around and have some fun. Oh, thank you, Impegster. That's very sweet of you to say. Please do a quick Buck impression. I can't do Buck unless it's Buck on the screen. We need to get the little cuddly Buck. Oh my god, Shaun is dead too.
No! For God's sake, no!
How would it start though?
Yeah, exactly. How would it start?
How would it start? Because it ended in such a weird way.
No,
Don't say it in case like people haven't watched it. But
There is no way forward after the
Yeah.
end of Shaun of the
Yeah.
Dead. That film ends.
yeah, guys.
imagine it like being again, but then like they all turn back into.
Trans rights, of course,
It's weird, isn't
always.
it? It's weird.
Yeah,
I've been on
trans
Insta-
rights.
I've been on Instagram just over a year.
Trans rights.
I joined late, so I'm only just sort of getting started, but I'm enjoying it. Thank you very much. Pasta or pizza? Both. Please apologise to me, Big Peg. You hurt my feelings. I'm
Sorry.
sorry, Lake Verity.
Sorry, Lake Verity. We just thought your
We were
question
just
was funny.
kidding. It was a very funny
We
question,
loved it. You made
but
me
oddly
laugh.
anachronistic, sweetheart.
Yeah, you made Harriet laugh. That's good.
And you did make us laugh.
It made us happy.
Yeah.
You made us happy, so thank you for that.
Do you like to read?
I need more Batman puns. Shaun of the Dead scares me, huh? Any collaborations with Gordon Ramsay in the future? Yeah, we're going to make some ramen together.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get judged hard by Uncle Roger.
And then Uncle Roger's going to pwn me. Poutine! Yeah, I love poutine. I always used to have poutine when I was in Vancouver snowboarding. No, Truth Seekers is not happening again. don't have a favourite movie. Thank you, Effican. Thank you for saying Space Still Holds It. Favourite shark movie? There is only one shark movie. Hiya. For you. For you, you mean? Is my facial hair pregnant?
What's it called? What's it called?
Hot Does or Sean? Both films spelt wrong.
Find it.
What's your biggest piece of advice for an aspiring actor? Be dogged.
Oh, it's a preparing.
Be dogged.
Oh, it's a preparing.
What's a great memory from Star Trek? Oh, so many. So many.
Okay.
Best trick I could do on a snowboard? Well, I was kind of practicing my front and backside 180s. It took me a long time to just actually put some hours in learning to ride switch because I kind of got really good on my front foot and I couldn't be bothered to go back to being a noob. But then I realised that if I wanted to open up some of my boarding, I had to go ride switch. So I've been practicing a lot of switch, and then that's opened up some possible tricks. So some indie grabs off jumps, some little things, little tricks. Start small. I'm quite old, so I don't want to hurt myself. I had granola for breakfast. I'm not filming it. I'm not filming at Ealing anytime soon.
No. Ow, my shoulder hurts. Okay.
Robert B. Whitey says, King of the memes, Robert B. Whitey,
Yeah.
says, can you wake me up in 5? I keep fit by training. Last gig I saw was Beaver Doobie?
No. Yeah, I think so.
Favourite young one scene, squirrely. Ooh. That's a good one. Probably. Oh man, I don't know. That's too much. Too difficult to think about.
Buy your
Neon Monday.
Buy your Neon Monday. I am gonna work with Edgar again. My favourite K movie is Train to Busan.
Me too. It's great.
I haven't seen Big Mark recently, no, but I think we might see him in February because we're going to LA, so we'll probably see him
Gosh, you'll need a budget. I put butt.
at the airport. What's the coolest non-work thing? Snowboarding. Would I act in a Gaspar Noé movie? Yeah, of course. Would you like to work with Zack Snyder? My favourite scene of the young ones is the one where they argue about the room. I think that was every episode, wasn't it? One Russian word, spasiba. Have you seen Man from Nowhere or I Saw the Devil? Yes, of course. That was a tough watch.
I can't put all of them.
I'm not at my mum's house. I'm in my own house up in the attic.
Then I sent a comment.
You said what, darling?
I sent a comment. I said, I hate the nights when it's dark and when it's what is this?
In joke. Do Tilly and Harriet like any musicals?
I like the musical 6.
Yeah, 6 is good.
6.
Yeah.
Is that not about Henry VIII?
Yeah.
Henry VIII's wives, rather.
Yeah.
There you go, 6. One German word. Aktentasche. Uncle Buck. Canifer. Upstairs or down? Upstairs. The attic is generally upstairs. Did I like Jonathan Creek? I never watched it, but I'm sure it was great. How far can you piss?
What?
Pretty far.
Please make a Ghost Hunters film. Tilly, Harriet and Cy. If you had to live inside one of Simon's films, which one would it be?
They're all pretty scary. I want to be Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
I think I'd live in.
Definitely not Shaun of the Dead.
No, I don't know about that one.
About the World's End.
The World's End would be fun.
Fighting blanks.
Yeah, that would be
In
fun.
pubs.
But I'd probably die.
True Secrets Season 2 is not going to happen because Amazon cancelled it.
Oh, Amazon.
Favourite Big Train sketch? Wanking in the Office.
What?
Sorry.
What? Sorry, what?
It was a sketch.
I know.
Correct. Aktentasche does mean a bag or case. Any BTS Army in the house?
Yeah!
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, us.
Annyeonghaseyo, is that's
That's not him.
hello, right? How do you say it? She was protected. I'm trying to just...
No, Dad.
How do you say it? Annyeonghaseyo?
No, I don't want to. No, because I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Well, it's okay. People are tolerant, you know.
No!
Also, everyone who speaks a foreign language speaks it with a certain accent as well. I don't still read Fizz. Fan of Mandalorian? It is very watchable, yes. Simon, you've got red on. Do you honestly think that you're the first person to say that? Even in this fucking live, do you think you're the first person to say that? Jesus. God, he's really mad.
He's mad.
This guy's mad. They have an army now?
Who? Who does?
Hey, look, see? Ordinary Today is Korean, and they understood. I hope you don't mind if I fluffed it slightly, but 감사합니다 for saying that. Did you watch The Last Man on Earth? No. Brazil. There we go. What was my favourite filming location on pool? Probably Las Vegas, New Mexico. The big old plain where Tara's farm was. That was a lot of fun. Evening, Simon. Fave band ever? The Beatles? I don't really agree with faves. I don't think you should have faves. Have you ever wanted to do a movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? No, but I'd like to train with him because I think that would be a lot of fun. Are you and Nick still tight? Do you mean not generous with money?
No, like close friends.
Thoughts on Joss Ackland? What a rich voice he had. Beautiful and a fine actor. You could have been collecting 1970 styles was so addictive. Did you start that recently? Have you done any filming in the Northwest? Do you mean like Manchester? Yeah, I filmed 24 Hour Party People up there. I love rewatching Spirited Away. Have I watched Sherlock? I don't know what that is. I watched it, yeah. Why does one of the schnauzers need a lead? I just explained this. She tends to go off and do her own thing, but for too long. And I like to get back in, do the walk, take about an hour. But if I let Myrtle go, then I'll be out for 2 or 3 hours. She's not going to run away, but at the same time, I can't be bothered to wait for her. Jack Nicholson or Jack Lemmon? I think Jack Hargreaves. Fan of the Karate Kid films? I guess the first one, yeah. Did I like Welland Garden City? Yep. Toast of London? Question mark. I like those. What are the girls doing?
Dancing.
We're just kind of sitting there.
It's like a madhouse.
Sorry.
Did you? I'm glad you enjoyed that. Why are the girls so shy? They don't wish to appear on. They're exercising their right to anonymity. They're not shy, neither of them. They're both quite outgoing. Quite gregarious. Oh, hey, Aaron. Sunday love to you, my friend.
Not shy, not me, insane.
You're so confident.
Benny Hill or Monty Python? I bet you're an American, aren't you? Who's Henry?
Your mum.
Fave edge weapon. Probably one of those Klingon ones.
Blood edge weapons.
Tilly, read the crush.
There's a lot of blood.
Should we look into the questions? We haven't even dipped into the questions today.
Ooh, questions.
Which movie was the hardest you've ever worked on?
In Strangers from Hell.
Probably Burke and Hare. J.J. Abrams called me in the office and said, "Would you like to be in Mission Impossible 3?" And I said yes. Who am I going to be in the Peaky Blinders? I'll probably be Nobby the Blade. I don't want Truth Seekers picked up again, TBH. But thanks. Simon, would you survive in the Squid Game with Nick Frost? I don't know. It's a bit of a lottery, isn't it? Favourite London museum? Natural history. Have I ever played Fortnite? Of course I have.
Back in the dark ages.
My gamer tag is Ninja.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wait, we can
All right, that's enough of that. All right, I'm going to wrap it up in a sec because I've got to go speak to my dad and my brothers. And then I've got to go get pizza.
Ooh, yummy. Tell you what one did you order?
Margarita.
I got the, what's it called? Simon, what pizza did you get?
I got a Diavolo. I like a bit of heat.
Guys, can we have some questions?
Can we get some questions for the girls, please?
Yeah, questions.
Let's get some questions. What are you doing?
Right, let's end up with some questions for the girls. Yeah.
So I wanted look.
But Tilly wanted to watch something a bit more sort of.
The only reason I didn't want to watch it is because I wanted to watch something kind of like
a bit darker.
We just watched A Silent Sea, and I wanted to watch something like that, which is kind of dark and not romancy. So that's.
So we watched Strangers from
We
Hell,
watched Strangers from Hell instead,
aka Hell is Other People.
which was amazing.
Tilly, what club?
Well, I like the Breakfast Club.
She likes the Breakfast Club.
Tilliot. Everyone's calling us Tilliot.
I love
Tilliot
that.
now.
Tilly and Harriet, what's your favourite Brazilian food?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's your favourite colour?
Purple.
Charcoal grey.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh! Or red, either way.
I say.
Wow.
How old are you girls?
Your mum.
Your mum.
Your mum.
You don't get to know that.
Would I ever play Spider-Man? No. Why? I'm 52. Who wants to watch a 52-year-old Spider-Man?
I like it. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
No, I will not give you a Mission Impossible 7 spoiler. My favourite city? Worcester. I'm an Aquaman.
Wow. Good for you.
My 14-year-old niece has gender identity issues. Any advice? Just talk about it, be open, and work your way through it. You're on a journey.
No.
Don't be afraid to reach out to people for help.
Like
Tilliot,
us.
favourite dessert?
Donuts and profiteroles.
Profiterole.
Profiteroles.
I like
I'd have to take, if I was
cheesecake.
like I'd have to take like special tablets and able to shoot my webs.
Cheesecake and tiramisu. Who's our BTS bias? Mine is sugar. Harriet. You don't even know that.
So Jim.
Gin.
Gin.
What do I think about India as a country? Well, it's an incredible, varied, vibrant place that I'd love to go. I've never been, and I would love to go. Does Harriet like horror films?
Yes, I actually do.
I love horror.
Tilly and Harriet, who are your celebrity crushes? Come on.
I don't actually
Lee
have
Dong
one.
Wook is Tilly's.
He's so
I
funny.
actually don't have one.
Harry.
surprisingly.
Harriet
What?
wasn't me.
Harold,
No,
It's me.
it's not Tim.
who's your celebrity
My
crush?
other celebrity
I actually
crush
have one.
is Harriet.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Harriet, I'm in love.
Bonjour. What is my favourite Nolan's movie? Well, I don't think the Nolans made many movies. They were too busy being a 70s Irish songstress band.
Now, can you clear up that Harriet's not biologically related, but
Because I'm not your niece.
yeah, she's not your niece.
Harriet's not my niece. She is my
It's a bit of a confusing
second daughter.
Yeah, just second
Yeah.
daughter.
Harriet, what's your favourite horror film?
I can't really scared because then it's all pressure and I don't know what to say.
Mine is Train to Busan or Midsummer.
I watched the ending
Good
of that
choices
one.
there
It's pretty
from
good.
Tilly.
Yeah,
I watched the ending of that one.
definitely not the Human Centipede.
No, God, you told me about that one.
Tilky. Timothy Chalamet?
No.
Villain and
She
Becky,
is
what
niece.
happened? I
She
pulled
is
out.
Apparently, I'm niece.
Simon, can we kiss? I don't know, can we? Do I actually like cornettos? I don't think I would have made 3 films about them if I didn't like them. Hilliot versus Tilliot.
Hilliard versus Tilliard.
My sister's baby is
Hilliard.
very
I like
good.
Hilliard more.
No, Tilliard's good.
Hilliard.
My favourite
Win.
Beatles album is Revolver.
No, because you're.
Oh,
you're
definitely
not-
T over.
You're not.
And I do have a favourite in that regard, I guess.
It's
I'm slightly
Hilly.
anti-favourite, but then that might change. Maybe I like Abbey Road sometimes as well.
What's that laugh?
Do I like
Sorry.
Harry Styles?
I'm
I met
sorry,
Harry
my
Styles and he was a
mouth
very
is
nice young man. He was very friendly and down to earth and I was impressed with him. Favourite ice cream flavour?
Why don't we show
Bubblegum.
Uh,
Actually, I mean, I don't really know.
salted caramel.
Mmm.
Tilly, how many horror films have you seen?
A lot.
Ti amo in Pegster. My friend Marvy wants to tattoo your name. Do you think she should do it? Absolutely not. I think you'd get to a certain age and you wouldn't remember who I was. Who's Simon Pegg? Girls, do you listen to Jacob and the Starry-Eyed Shadows at all?
That sounds like. What was that guy from Paul's name?
Adam Shadowchild.
That sounds like one of his books.
I do like We Are Scientists, actually. I have got Rebecca Ferguson or Michelle Monaghan. I love both those ladies. Why would I have to choose? Why ever would I have to choose?
On my face.
Tilly wants a tattoo on her face, she says.
No, I don't. I was joking.
We watched The Descent just the other night, actually.
Pime Seed. Someone commented Pime and Seed.
Pime and Sieg!